I made one mistake that turned a family dinner into a disaster and almost destroyed my marriage. My wife likes to say both our families are the same, but they're not. Her parents are kind people, sweet, but with the simplest taste buds imaginable. Everything tastes fine to them. Steak, chicken, fish, no difference. I once watched my father-in-law destroy a perfect ribeye and then ask for ketchup. My parents, on the other hand, are food fanatics. They travel for restaurants, study cooking techniques, debate flavors. My mom spent a month making homemade black garlic. My dad drives hours for good barbecue. So yes, when my parents visit, I buy real Wagyu. When her parents visit, I buy cheaper cuts. Not out of disrespect, but because they're going to overcook it anyway. My wife found out when she saw a receipt. She called me classist, elitist, said I treated her family like second-class citizens. We fought about it, but I thought it was over, until the worst happened. Both families visited on the same day. I cooked everything together trying to be fair, and made the worst mistake possible. I mixed up the plates. My dad got the cheap steak, my father-in-law got the Wagyu. Within minutes, my dad looked at me like I'd lost my mind. Meanwhile, my father-in-law was drowning a $100 steak in sauce and saying it tasted good. My mom pulled me into the kitchen whispering if I was struggling financially, because the meat tasted like nothing. And right then, my wife overheard everything. She broke down in front of everyone, saying I embarrassed her and treated her family like they didn't matter. The silence was brutal. My father-in-law asked if he was eating the expensive steak. I nodded. He laughed and said it tasted the same as any other. My mother-in-law agreed, but my parents felt guilty. My dad told me he never wanted me to spend so much money to impress them. My mom said she'd rather eat hot dogs if it meant I wasn't stressed. The night fell apart. Her parents left early. Mine stayed to help. And my wife said I made her feel small, like her family wasn't worthy of the same treatment. I tried explaining it wasn't about worth. It was about practicality. But I realized I had hurt her without meaning to. And now I keep wondering, did I apologize for the steak or for not understanding her sooner?